Mr. President, I will tell you some of these Fulanis. If you ask them where the state of origin is, they have even been. They have been. They have even forgotten. Jibrin Barao speaks. Benue State Senator Titus Tatenga Zam's bill to create the National Animal Husbandry and Ranches Commission was vehemently rejected by Jibrin Barao, the Deputy President of the Senate. Barao stated that the purpose of the bill, if approved and signed into law, is to return the Fulani herders, wherever they may be, back to their different state of origin. He said that this will be extremely challenging because the herders might not be aware of their origins. Daily Post reported that the concerned legislator insisted that no one should be prevented from living where they choose to live and said that the bill violated the Nigerian Constitution 1999 as amended, especially in relation to choice of residence. While the senators who contributed to the bill applauded the progress, Barra was the only one who voiced his disagreement, igniting a contentious debate. His argument was that since he profited from residing somewhere other than his birthplace, Fulani herders should have the freedom to reside anywhere in Nigeria. In his words, there is a snag in this bill. There is a problem because you cannot stop any Nigerian from living in any area that he or she wishes. These people, herders, do not have any home except that place. They have been part and parcel of that society. Now, to tell them to move out of a state of origin, where is the state? Okay, to tell them to move to the state of origin, where is the state of origin? Now, for us political leaders, I would like to look at that. Who is the current senator of the FCT? She's a Yoruba native, but she won the election here. Nobody told her to return to her state. I won my first election in Torani Federal Constituency to the House of Representatives in 1999 from Kano Central, but I am from Kano North. Nobody told me go back to Kano North. So why do we tell herders to go back to the state of origin? Mr. President, I will tell you some of these Fulanis. If you ask them where the state of origin is, they have even forgotten. They look at themselves as Nigerians. Barao made a violent attempt to block the bill, but it was approved by the majority of legislators. When Senate President Godswill Akpabio called for a voice vote on it. Well, wait, I don't understand this bill. Maybe I'm not getting it well. They are moving these people back to the north for ranching. And if not like that, make them go there. That is what I was saying. They were moving them for ranching. No wahala. Make them go their place, go to do the ranching. I did tell you. And even it is even a privilege. No. It is an honor given to them that government even takes of their business. What in government takes of my own business? Goodness, they don't send me a message. All right. The headsmen knew the countries they came from. People like Jirin Barrow is one of them, the frontier of colonization of Nigeria. Let them go back to Mali, Burkina Faso, Senegal, Chad, Niger, Benin, Central African Republic, Togo, Cameroon, and etc. If they don't know their state of origin, they are not far from being a cow. That is why they cause trouble anywhere. Can you imagine? If they don't know their story, but they are not far from being a cow. Una mouth no good. Una mouth no good at all. But they are not from Kogi State, Benue, Abia, Enugu, and so on. No Fulani herdsmen forget where they came from. In an intensive drilling interrogation, they will reveal their identity. Anybody who is a Nigerian citizen must belong to a particular state. There is no Nigerian that has no state of origin. Such people are the marauders that were imported from across the Sahel to steal, murder, and destroy all over Nigeria. Jihad by these guys must cease. You are a big liar, sir, but they always know where to bring fellow murderers from. Stop those folk stories, I beg. Are they that dumb that they cannot remember where they came from? Why are we supporting nonsense in this country, my dear? I tire. Barau is a Fulani, and that is why he's supporting them. I pray this money that he received the pain Fulanis are putting on Nigerians. In Jesus' name. Don't misunderstand this bill. He didn't say you should live in the place of your birth. Let animals have their boundary. It is better that way than moving around the whole country without limits. Evil are hiding under them to cause insecurity. I have been to South Africa before. All castes have their boundary. Why not the same thing here in Nigeria? Why is it that Fulani man is always changing the topic? A human being with origin is a human being with origin without origin is a thief. That senator should be questioned for that. My own be say that bill, if that bill not to keep them for their own place, yeah, support them more. And I've told you people that me supporting them is step born from waiting I don't see say they don't do people. Waiting I don't see the calamity. People say these people don't do and don't cause. I don't even know the type of education those Fulani have. Nobody is asking the Fulani should go but to control their cows so that it will not damage people's farm. Thank you. If you think they should be left to do anyhow, then like, you know, go work. You know, fit work. I don't even know. Okay, if they forget where they come from, then they'll be thrown into IDP camps. You are like, Mr. Man, you people have a plan. You're using them to destroy our country. How can you say that a grown human being, he or she did not know which state he's come from? He said they might have forgotten, that they might not remember. But how should help them identify their state of origin and local government. Abi, such people should not be allowed to remain stateless. And when they commit atrocities, they will not be identified with any state in Nigeria. It is unacceptable. Thank you. They are then lower than animal. They should be bonded in a cage at the National Museum. How person not go remember where it come from? They are not Nigerian, simple. Not they are forgotten their state of origin or cannot remember it. In normal human sense, why would normal thinking human being with normal brain thinking of bill to create national animal husbandry and ranches? The whole world are developing their countries, states, building factories for their citizens to have job, to bring cost of things down, competing with other countries to make life easier for their citizens. But here, cow brains are passing bills to create national animal husbandry. People that pass this bill is negating and insulting other tribes. Me, like I said, in this point in time, I don't still understand the bill. But me, I'm of the opinion that the bill should not be made in the favor of the Fulani. That's what I'm saying. Nobody is giving anybody handout here. The government not give me handout. So the government should do what? Should do what they're supposed to do. Which is making sure that the citizens, our life are protected. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.